that I've been getting recently, or from a couple different people, have typically been, how do I find the right hormone provider? How do I find somebody that will optimize my hormones? It won't just dismiss me and say, you're getting older, get used to it. And that's a good question, because I think what happens is when you know you're not feeling good, when you know you have the signs and symptoms of low testosterone and you want to be treated, you want to be taken seriously. And so you want to find somebody that has the expertise, has the experience, and knows what they're doing. Hasn't just taken a weekend course someplace and now they hang a shingle out and say, I'm a hormone expert. I think that there's a couple criteria that I would advise people to look at when they're searching for that doctor. Number one, I think the physician or the provider you're looking at really needs to be board certified in whatever specialty they're in. I'm board certified in family medicine, and I've been working in ERs, I've worked in hospitals, worked in clinics, and I've done hormone replacement therapy. And so I'm board certified. That's number one. If you need to find a nurse practitioner, a PA, make sure they're board certified or certified within their specific area. The next step, or the next piece of advice I would give, is make sure they have additional accreditations or additional certifications in bioidentical hormone replacement therapy. That's critical. If you have someone that's just taken a weekend course and now they're out looking for patients, it's ridiculous. You want somebody that knows what they're doing. You don't have time to let them learn on you. They need to have the experience. They need to have had a proven track record so that you know you're in good hands. So not only board certified, they've got to be accredited or certified in bioidentical hormone replacement therapy. And the third piece is probably going to get me into trouble with some of my colleagues, but I think when we're working and dealing with the public, we have to really stand above and not have any cause for any concern for our patients. In other words, our patients aren't worried that we're going to gouge them or we're going to take advantage of them. We have to kind of set that standard up. And I think when you have a testosterone clinic or a hormone clinic, that they do everything in one place, I don't like that idea. What happens is you have no idea if they're gouging you on their medications. You have no idea where they get their medications. You have no idea if they've paid a lot less and got a good deal on the medications and are now jacking the prices up. So what I like, and the physicians that I work with and that I've dealt a lot with, they keep that separate. They send the prescriptions to a pharmacy, or better yet, they send it to a compounding pharmacy where they have real stringent requirements. So every batch that they produce has an independent review on it, that they know what you're getting when they're ordering it and when you're buying it. A lot of the compounding pharmacies, as well as the other pharmacies, competition rules. And so if they've had bad problems or if they've had issues going on, you're going to know it. And so I like the fact that it's separate, that it's not cause for concern, that you're not getting just one price and now everything's included in that one price. Pharmacies have great discounts. They have great benefits in terms of getting the product to you. Not only that, but if you have questions concerning your medications, if you have questions concerning how you should take it, when you should take it, which always come up, that you can talk to the pharmacist about it as well. So those are the three main criteria that I would advise someone to make sure that they've got that as far as a provider that they're looking for. Somebody that's board certified, somebody that has additional accreditations or certifications in BHRT, and then also someone that works independently of the pharmacy, because that only just kind of adds to your credibility, and you know that your physician is kind of on the above board. Not saying that anybody that does everything in one spot has any issues, but I'm just saying it's a lot easier to know what the criteria or what the standards are if you contact the local pharmacy or the compounding pharmacy.